My first impression, flying into Nepal, I thought it was beautiful. From the plane you could see the Himalayas and all the hills and the valleys.
I developed this study abroad course in Nepal because I wanted to give students experience outside the classroom. I think the diverse culture and breathtaking landscape that Nepal provides is an excellent setting for students to learn how to interact with other cultures and develop intercultural, interpersonal skills.
I thought the culture was very rich and very exciting to learn about. Everyone was super welcoming. They greet you with namaste, which means it's a respectful way to say hello, and kind of like the light in me sees the light in you and we are one.
It's just super interesting to me to see how people embrace what they're given, especially here, embrace what they're given and embrace how they live, and just kind of, you know, to me it's this shocking new way of life, but to these people it's how their fathers lived, it's how their grandparents lived. So I think it's just cool to see that while it's different to me, it's something these people have known all their lives. So
it was pretty amazing to see how people live and how they use the environment to their advantage and things like that. And I think that also ties in with interacting with people. I think interacting with people here has been amazing.
I wanted the students to step out of their comfort zone and explore trekking and hiking in Nepal.
My biggest self-growth opportunity was definitely our 4-day trek. Trekking is the type of fun where in the moment you want it to end, but once you realize how far you've come, you feel like a sense of accomplishment. Given that, it was definitely a very significant mental and physical challenge, but it was definitely worth it.
I expected it to be taxing physically, but I didn't expect it to take such a mental toll. But I'm lucky enough that all of the students, our professor, and the guides were really supportive, and they all helped me get through it. And I learned that you can do more than you think you can, and you're strong, and the people around you care about you and want you to succeed.
After our longest day on the trek, we'd been going for 6 hours, it was raining, we were cold, we wanted to be done. And I just remember getting into our tea house and we were able to have some really nice tea and some soup, and it was just nice to be in the presence of people who had experienced the same things as me that day.
I want the students to step out of the classroom and work in a field work setting wherein they can interact with the natural habitat of wild variety of wildlife and the people from different cultures, which I think will foster critical thinking skills in the students and maybe allow them to think outside the box.
My favorite experience from the trip overall, I would have to say, was when we were on a canoe ride down the river. We were going along the canoe, everybody's in one boat, which was cool. And then all of a sudden the guide kind of pointed out something in the corner, and it was a huge bull rhino. And the rhino crossed the river right in front of us and kind of made eye contact with us. It was a cool experience to be able to see and connect with the rhino face to face. All of us in that one tiny canoe coming face to face with a huge rhino, that's something I don't think we'll ever forget.
For me, traveling with a group of people is definitely a better experience than traveling solo. This is my first time leaving the country, so I definitely felt more comfortable being with some of my peers than being by myself.